What's happening, troops? Welcome back to another video on the SharpDiv YouTube channel. In this video today, I'm going to be discussing a topic that has been getting spoke about a hell of a lot in Scottish football, and that is, should the Scotland national team and big games be taking part here at Hampden Stadium, or should they be 1 hour down the road at Murrayfield? Let's discuss.
On a run from a given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on lingering.
Go on. So the first thing that I want to share with you guys that are watching this video is a story that was very near and dear to my heart. My best memory from this stadium, Hampden Stadium, and I want you in the comment section below as well to give me your best memory. It wasn't that long ago, and if you follow my channel, you know I'm a Rangers fan. It was one of those games. It was the 2 each semi-final of the Scottish Cup. I was almost in tears, seriously. That was one of the best days of my life. And then when that Rogic penalty went over, wow, absolutely exceptional. And actually I'll share another story with you, and it was a Scotland story on this occasion. Again, I made a video of it. Come on! Oh! In this game, it just felt different. I've been to a few Scottish games, I've been to qualifiers, I've been to friendlies, but this game versus Slovakia was a very important game to see if we were able to get ourselves to the World Cup, and it's a feeling that I've never felt before. I'm 20 years old. The last time that Scotland were in a major competition was 1998. I think I was 2 or 3 months old, so I'm not going to remember that, am I? Nah. This game just had something special about it, and you can just tell in my full demeanour in that video that it meant the world to me. And in the 92nd or 93rd minute, Scotland made it 1-0, and we had 1 foot in the World Cup. And again, that feeling, that'll stay with me for the rest of my days. And it was in this stadium. And then we get put out off of Slovenia. Let me just speak to you a wee bit about Hampden Stadium. Alright, Scotland have been playing here since 1906. You do the maths. Also, this was once the biggest stadium in the world. It was only passed in 1950 by another stadium called Maracana or something like that. Yes, this is a Wikipedia search. Don't judge me. Just like the video if you're enjoying it. Alright people, I'm joined here with Mr. Jack Robertson. Make sure to check his link out in the description below. But I thought it would be interesting to get the opinion of someone else. So Jack, what do you want? Where do you want Scotland to play? Do you want them to play at Hampden or Murrayfield?
Well, when the question first came about, I was like, not really interested in the conversation. Then as it got serious, started to weigh up the options. Murrayfield just seems like the right option for me.
You alright, pal? Let's hold that thought and move to another location because it's fucking loud here. Like, too loud.
Fucking bee, mate.
You scared of bees? Scared the spiders as well, aye?
What are you going with this?
Mate, what the hell? Listen to that noise. This is Glasgow for you, I'm telling you. It's so hard to film in this city.
The grass cutter? No, it was
the grass cutter, mate. I'm talking about that fucking siren. Take off where you were going in the last one.
Just kind of gone along the lines of Murrayfield for over Hampden. Just a slight bit for me now. It feels it's just a better day out in my opinion. And then when you look at the stadiums as well, when you're in Hampden, if you've been to Hampden before, when you're in there and you get your ticket, it says Triple C. You may as well just watch
the dreaded Triple C, man.
You may as well just watch it the telly, man. You're not even going to get a good environment. You're not going to get a good atmosphere. It's just going to be boring.
But what if you're in Murrayfield though and you're sitting right up at the top?
I don't know why.
Like, I've never been to Murrayfield, right? But I'm still of the opinion that the game should be played here at Hampden, simply because I'm one of those people that I don't like change, and I've enjoyed my experiences here at Hampden, and I don't want that to be the last experience. I want to have more here at Hampden, even if there's less people, even if there's a stupid running track, even like with all those stuff out the way, Scotland have been playing here since 1906. Put that in your noggin for a minute. 1906. Wikipedia. Wikipedia is my best friend. I sat like triple C for the Old Firm game that I was speaking about earlier. So I did.
I sat triple C for my favourite Old Firm.
Really? My boy.
The best one for me personally was my first ever Hampden Old Firm, and it was the 2-1 in extra time with Jelic. I've just seen it roll across.
I remember that one.
See, I didn't even get to see both goals were at the other end.
But even though like me and you, we're Rangers fans, right? But there's fans from every team in Scotland.
Exactly.
Every team in Scotland that have experiences here, really. Well, I say every team in Scotland. I mean like most teams in Scotland. Surely there's been some experience for every team in Scotland at one point in this place. What would you change about Hampden then? What would you have to change? Because I would have stuff to change as well, just in order to remain here at this stadium. And I'll go first actually, but what I'd like to get rid of is the running track. I feel like the running track does take away from the atmosphere. In big games, I just think that it's not the same. You're further away from the action. If you're sitting behind each goal, you are miles away. This is the equivalent.
He's still going.
So that's something that I would change about Hampden.
I'm not going to lie, that's probably the biggest thing for me as well. See when you're even sitting in a decent seat, you still feel miles away.
I'm not even going to lie, there is a part of me that just wants to remain here because it's like 5-10 minutes from my house. And I don't need to bother my arse going all the way through to Edinburgh, spending like 22 quid on a train. So that's probably a selfish point of view as well, but that's another reason why I want to remain in this sanctuary, the home of Scottish football. And also the fact, right, I'm from Glasgow, or as we kind of call it in our slang, Glasgow. And I just don't want to give Edinburgh anything. I'm sorry. I just don't want to. I mean, you've got the capital, even though Glasgow's the biggest city and stuff like that. But I just don't want to give you Edinburgh. We're keeping it, and I hope we're keeping it. More to Glasgow. Was that you said, Jack?
I mean, I need to agree with you there. I mean, Edinburgh, I'm sorry, you can't get anything. Because see when you look at it, this is the best thing I think I've ever heard. See when you go to Glasgow, you meet Glaswegians. When you go to Aberdeen, you meet Aberdonians. See when you go to Edinburgh, just a cunt for Edinburgh.
Right, Jack, in you get, mate, in you get. Alright people, that is going to bring us to the end of this video. Jack, where can they find you, mate? Where can they find you?
Anyway, man, I've got Instagram. That's going to be, if you want to put it in the description, you can put it in the description. But also Jack Robertson.
Just say it, what is it?
Jack_Robertson with an extra N.
Cool.
Obviously on YouTube, Jack Robertson, just search me.
That's going to do us for the end of this video. If you have enjoyed it, please like it, subscribe to the channel if you're new to get more content like such, and I'll see you, or we'll see you, maybe, in the next one. I thought you said that. I forgot to say I'm out. Idiota! That's foreign language for anybody that never knew. I'll see you in the next one, we might see you in the next one, and I'm out.
All my weakness keep on lingering.